guys, welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching One Piece Season 2, Episode 2. Phenomenal first episode. We are invested and hooked because, you know, not only have we been waiting for quite a while for this show to return, but also the first episode was great. We got some awesome introduction to some antagonists. Smoker looks insane. His powers seem pretty OP. So I'm just hoping that our crew has the means to defeat him.
I absolutely love the look and how intimidating he is, and like I love that he has all of his cigars.
Yeah.
like the way people would have bullets. But overall, I'm super excited with the antagonists. I'm so happy that we got some of our characters back, like Bunny. I refuse to call him by his actual name. He will always be Bunny for me. But it's really cool. It's really great to be back. I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm, and I'm just so ready to get moving to the second episode.
If you guys want to tag along and watch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that will be available on our Patreon. Thank you guys so much for being here. We hope that you enjoy, and with that being said, let's get into it.
The map is clear. The reverse mountain waterway is our best option to enter the Grand Line.
I don't know about navigation, but I do know a ship can't travel up a mountain.
Well, I have a theory on how it works.
A theory?
The waters here are colder, so the currents at the mountain's edge travel down to the seafloor, meaning if we don't hit it just right, we could crash and be dragged to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, phenomenal.
Oh, excellent.
And that's just the entrance.
If our navigator says this is how we get to the Grand Line, then this is how we get to the Grand Line.
Let's cross our fingers and hope for the best.
Aww. I love how he trusts her. But oh, that's gotta be so nerve-wracking for her. I would hate to be the navigator.
The precision, right? You got to keep the ship right at the right angle, in the right spot, centered. Because if it drags just a bit, that's it. Whoa.
That is so intimidating, man.
That's so cool.
That's a lot of shipwrecks.
Yeah.
See, not everyone ends up on the bottom of the ocean.
Yay? I guess.
Go easy on the whipstaff.
It's a good thing he's got good aim, right? Because at least he knows about centering.
Stop! Hard to port!
That's a tight fit.
Oh god.
Tight
Oh
fit.
god.
Oh.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Sanji.
You had to open your mouth.
Yeah. Come on, man. Still not out of trouble here.
Hang on!
Him being there makes me nervous.
The Mary's fighting me!
He's gonna need some help, guys.
Usopp! We're gonna hit those rocks so hard!
I can't! The current's too strong!
Yeah, he's
shit.
fighting it.
Can nobody help him?
Oh. Oh my.
Stay with it! Keep fighting the current!
You're doing great, man.
So far, so good.
Mary, work with me!
Yes, nice.
Yeah, there
Getting
you
some
go.
backup.
Thank you, boys.
Don't push it too hard or it's gonna...
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh my god.
Steer now!
Luffy, yeah.
Oh!
Time for action, man.
Ah, dude.
That is awesome. Now you push and pull as needed.
Ooh.
For impact!
Ugh. Oh my god, this is so epic.
Nice.
We're saved!
We're not out of this yet!
Yep, next objective. And you see how turbulent the waters are too.
Yeah, they're rough. Oh. Nice.
It's insane. The pressure, how much is just pushing. It really is pushing them upwards. I just didn't expect the angle to be that steep.
Yeah.
We're reaching the peak!
Death is arrived!
Hey, and what can we expect on the other side? Is it going to be like a gradual
Oh my God.
way back down, or is it going to be like a
Massive
drop.
drop off?
Come on! Come on, Mary!
Whoa.
She
Come on, almost there.
Nice.
Where to now? Wow. Oh no.
We did it!
It's the Grand Line.
Oh, okay. No, I think that is a
No,
drop.
that is a
no?
waterfall,
Oh my
no?
god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't want to see this.
Do is go down.
All we have
Yay.
to do. I mean, they seem pretty chill about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that feeling in your stomach.
Dude, I
you
feel
know
it
it.
right
Oh.
Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to be significantly more vertical.
Oh man.
This looks so fun.
That must be so much fun. What the hell
Was
is
that
that?
something? Is that something to be worried about?
Whatever it is.
We're gonna hit it!
Oh, it's blocking the exit.
Hey, Will! Get out of the way!
Yes. That's going to work for sure.
They'll be like, sure thing, bud, right now.
Luffy!
Are you
They're going
kidding me?
straight in.
What?
Oh man, they're gonna have to find their way out of the whale now. Yeah, he's the only one that's outside. Luffy, your entire crew got eaten by a whale, bud.
Stop that! Give me back my crew! Okay, you want it the tough way? Be my guest, fish!
He doesn't have
Not
the
quite.
range.
Stop being a coward and come closer! Come on!
I don't think that was intended. I think it just kind of happened.
If I could swim, you'd be in so much trouble right now.
And there's also that factor, yeah.
Need something a lot bigger than your fists.
Oh, wow. Like that thing?
Whoa.
You!
Doing his job. All right, you overgrown guppy.
What is that going to do? Ooh.
Oh yeah, knocked out.
Okay.
But his crew is in there. Now he's really lost them.
Your friends are dead.
Can we get some optimism, man? We kind of need
Yeah,
help.
that's not helping.
I need to get my friends out of that whale. I'm not leaving until I get some answers. How do I get them out?
You want some answers? Here we go. Name's Crocus. Occupation, lighthouse keeper. 71 years old. Gemini. Type.
All the details.
As for your crew, it's useless. Your crew is dead.
You don't know my crew.
Exactly. You don't know the will these guys have.
Oh my god.
Got a lot of space in there. Whoa, and the
This
flare's
is
still going.
massive.
Why don't you let me come up with a plan, miss?
I didn't know the whale was gonna be there, okay? At least I didn't break the whipstaff with my giant muscles. Not a compliment.
Not a compliment.
He's like, I'm working hard for them, so.
The tiller's useless without a new rouse, so.
You think you can find one out there?
Out there, on those perilous wrecks.
Most likely haunted.
I'll handle it.
A sword isn't gonna get us out of a whale.
We'll see about that.
Oh, he's gonna try slashing from the inside.
Can we not kill the poor guy?
Here's my petition. I don't care. Why don't you tell him that?
Why don't you tell me yourself, Captain?
Oh, yep. He heard that.
Welcome to Logtown.
I thought I'd stop by and check up on things. I have a matter to discuss with you. Plus, it'll give my new prodigies a chance to expand their horizons.
It's about time we got off that boat.
There they are.
Mm-hmm.
Trainee pools must not be what they were.
You weren't exactly a model recruit when you started. Walk around town, lads. You might learn something. I'm gonna have a word with the esteemed captain here.
Might we learn more by shadowing you in your meeting?
In private.
Smart.
If you don't want to explore, you can return to the ship. I hear Bogard has creative ideas for new ways to do push-ups.
Oh, no.
No, we'll explore.
Perfect. Lead the way, Captain.
Is he going to ask him for jurisdiction? He doesn't. It's interesting that he doesn't seem like the guy that wanted to follow, do things by the book.
I was gonna say, he strikes me more as the person that would rather ask for forgiveness.
Flower guys, I need your help. Rip up! Open up!
My god, did he lock him in there? Oh boy.
Flower pops. Oh, there's a chemistry set.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how he made that substance. Could come in handy.
Peace at last.
It's
You
gonna
were saying?
break in.
Flower pops.
Have you any idea how hard it is to get a door repairman out here?
My friends and I made a promise to journey across the Grand Line and achieve our dreams. Doesn't matter what I have to do to get them out of that whale, because nothing gets in the way of Monkey D. Luffy and his crew.
He's so cool.
You're not going to give up.
Trust
Nope.
me, he's not. He's just gonna keep on going.
He's gonna annoy the shit out of you until you relent.
There's only one way to approach Laboon safely.
Laboon, you named the whale?
No, it came with it.
Thanks for the help.
He's like, I'm being forced to help you.
He couldn't shut up either.
He's like, get out of my way.
Whoa. Even larger chemistry.
He has a full setup, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't become a Marine just to add notches to my belt.
Hurts to watch one sail away.
You would know.
Oh, damn. The shade.
I'm going after him.
Because he escaped you.
Because he's trying to finish what Gold Roger started.
Are you comparing Luffy to Roger?
Yeah.
Smiled in the face of death, just like Gold Roger did. I need to stop him, any means necessary.
And for Garp, of course, it's personal.
Mm-hmm.
I've given up trying to protect Luffy. Pirates can't navigate through the calm belt the way marine vessels can. Their only option to enter the Grand Line is through reverse mount.
He already knew.
Yeah, he knows.
Why waste your time?
Wasting my time would be sitting on my ass doing nothing. Respectfully.
The straw hats are a speck of dust in the gears of the Grand Line.
There are bigger fish in the ocean, essentially. Bigger fish to fry.
The Kingdom of Alabasta is on the verge of civil war.
Right.
Their princess is still missing.
You saw that on the newspaper.
The Revolutionary Army gains supporters every day in its quest to overturn the world government. And their leader
Was in Logtown. He aided the Straw Hats in their escape.
did he not?
So that's who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon.
If you want to do your duty, I'll show you what a real threat looks like.
Okay.
That's how we're really going to get to see the power levels of this guy, right? Against someone that's a bit more skilled, at least for now. Whoa.
Okay, definitely not stepping in that. Mm-hmm.
That's acid.
Strong enough to slowly erode these ships. Probably does an even quicker job on flesh.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how long before the Mary starts to erode.
Let's not find out.
You know ghosts that haunt shipwrecks are the most vengeful?
Yeah, right.
Not helping.
Was it in a book? Who wrote the book? Was it well researched?
Yeah, he's already
Is
a
it
little
fact-based?
nervous.
Just keep your head down. Trust your own hands on the tools. Trust that your crew will have your back.
So he's good at improvising.
Handle anything.
It's a good skill set. It's a good mindset to have.
You'll never be afraid.
Oh, God.
Proceeds to be afraid. Oh.
Oh, that looks...
Startled. Not afraid.
Yes. I'd be freaked out, too. What is that?
He's on top of the route. You gotta move him so I can get to it. No, why don't you move him and I'll get the route? You don't even know what the route is.
He'll learn quick enough, trust me.
I think I already did my part by giving you that pep talk, you know, so I'll just be over here.
Come on, guys. Someone's got to do it.
It's teamwork.
Rock, paper, scissor.
Yeah.
Ship. You got it.
It's a very democratic option. I like that.
It's intact.
Excellent.
Oh! It's
That's
just
fair.
playing dead.
Who the hell is this?
Not a corpse. Just a weird guy.
Is that a crown?
Get the rock.
Nice ship you came in on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We'll be taking it.
Uh-oh.
How about no?
He said we'll be?
Yeah,
There's
who's
more.
we? Where's the rest?
Oh, sweet moves.
You're pretty skilled for a man who only uses his legs.
Ooh!
Style choice. Judging by your outfit, you're unfamiliar with the concept.
Oh, damn. Get roasted.
Oh, sassy.
Sandy! Watch your step!
Oh! Oh, that works out.
He said we're taking your ship.
Exactly.
So someone else is out there.
How many are we talking about here?
We need to be able to sail out of here as soon as I get this whale to open his mouth.
What is that, besides a waste of our rope?
You said I couldn't get us out of here with a sword, so...
That's his new tool.
So what's the plan, though?
The rudder is fixed. I'll use this to poke that big punching bag-looking thing on the roof of his mouth.
The uvula?
That should cause a gag reflex, no? Maybe it pukes them back out.
So it's a girl whale.
Oh, no.
What? It's a girl whale.
Concocted was spoken aloud.
Well, it's the only plan we've got right now, so...
Woo?
That is hilarious.
Do you know where my compass went?
Oh, no. Oh! Jump scare.
Oh, they're skilled. Silent, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
We need to get you a weapon.
A little help here!
Ooh!
Oh, man.
But I need your shit.
Well, you can't have it.
Hey.
Did I miss something?
Yes. You missed a lot.
All the action
Okay.
where you would have been extremely helpful, man.
I told you, we have to wait until Laboon resurfaces.
You have to be patient.
How often do you medicate him?
Up to 20 a day was to be left alone.
Poor guy.
And here we are.
Then why keep doing it?
Because I made a promise too.
Hmm.
Oh.
That is a vibe, dude.
It
Getting
really
sick
is.
music as you're sailing the seas. Getting his backstory.
Yeah.
Apologies for docking while we repair our ship. Captain of the Rumbar Pirates.
You're welcome to stay while you repair your ship. But don't cause me any trouble.
Laboon?
Oh, so they knew Laboon.
Well, perhaps we can make a deal. You share your dock with us, and we'll share our music and our food with you.
I hate your music, and I have more than enough food.
So get out quickly.
Some of our booze?
Who can say no to booze?
That piqued his interest.
He started following us back in the West Blue. Poor thing must have strayed from his pod. He was all alone in the open ocean.
Aww.
The crew started to get attached, especially when they realized how much little Laboon loves music.
Oh. That is so heartwarming.
That's so sweet. Poor baby.
It's like their massive pet.
Yes.
After all is said and done, foamy seas.
Oh man, I have a bad feeling for these guys because then what happened to them, right?
Yeah, and why is Laboon still stuck here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tough little thing.
Not tough enough for the Grand Line, I'll wager. Beasts waiting in the depths to make an appetizer of him the moment you raise anchor.
Oh, don't say that.
Everybody's setting up the what's ahead.
Imagine making it to the Grand Line and losing it all for a whale. Taking on a vulnerable creature like that. Glad it's not on my conscience.
So I'm assuming they left him behind on purpose to save him.
I guess.
They must have. I mean, that already. I wouldn't want to bring my pet to a dangerous area, and knowing that there are bigger things out there.
And to Laboon.
I wouldn't have agreed to this if I hadn't been 6 drinks deep.
We'll sail around the world on the Grand Line and return right back here from the other side of this mountain. I promise we'll be back after our adventures, and we'll have so many more when we reunite.
Oh, look at those eyes.
Oh, and Crocus, he kept his word all this time. I hope it hasn't been that long.
I mean,
how long has he been?
Oh.
Yeah, and it looks much younger too.
No, I mean, Laboon is massive now. It's been a while. It's been too long.
Oh no.
I found a reliable source who'd seen their ship fleeing the Grand Line. He thinks they're sailing around behind that wall, and if he hits it hard enough, he can break through to them.
That's so sad.
That's heartbreaking.
He'll keep bashing at it until he dies. I tried my best to get him to stop when I told him what I'd learned.
Laboon! You needed to know the truth!
They've left Laboon. You need to give up before you kill yourself.
Still kept trying. Yeah.
And that's why he has all of the scars.
How do you handle that daily? Yeah, the only thing you can do is put him to sleep.
Now I do all I can to keep Laboon from hurting himself. But as soon as the sedative wears off, he's back at it. He'll never accept that his crew's not coming back.
You're a good guy, taking care of your friends.
I'm no good at taking care of anyone.
I mean,
that's just what he's stuck with.
You did a pretty good job so far.
Kept him alive.
Laboon has been injected so many times, the sedative is losing its effectiveness.
Of course.
When it stops working altogether.
Yeah. He's running out of time.
Yeah.
There's gotta be another way to help him out. To get him to accept his crew is gone.
You wouldn't accept it?
Oh. I mean, he's got a point.
And he showed as much too already, right?
Yeah.
He will not give up, so.
Well, be careful.
You don't have to worry about me.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Please tell me that wasn't important, whatever we dropped.
All right, you two. Give us answers or I start cutting things off.
Why are you here?
Why did you want to take our ship?
One can't just walk out of a way.
Yeah.
Ridiculous costumes, unfounded overconfidence. I've faced their kind before. Some guy who called himself Mr. Seven.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess that makes you Mr. Nine.
So our reputation precedes us.
Who are they?
They are Baroque Works. For a long time, the Marines have been on their trail.
Gotcha.
Mysterious menace. An organization with tendrils extending from the Grand Line to every other sea.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he wants him on.
They use code names
Mm-hmm.
to keep their identities a mystery. The true identity of their leader is unknown.
Do we know what he looks like at least?
Damn, so not even people within know.
Told you to wait with the other kids, petty officer.
Oh.
I wasn't asking permission.
But your mission is this. Capture a Baroque Works agent alive.
And interrogate them.
Why me?
You're focused, ruthless, and you'll do whatever it...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tip of it is made of sea stone, isn't it?
Oh.
They're an organization of assassins. They sent their Mr. Seven to try to recruit me a while back.
Oh, no shit.
I was a bit more cutting than that.
More cutting.
Just a bit.
I cut him in half.
Okay.
Right.
Numbers and days for code names.
Clever.
Cool. Yeah, and the card is the same.
You're the navigator that got all your friends stuck in this. And you're the thief that stole my compass. Where is it? Doesn't seem like it was doing you much good.
Gonna get another whooping.
Magnetic fields are completely different here. Only works with a log pose.
So that's what that was we saw.
Oh no, Nami.
A crew is only as good as its navigator. You're all as good as dead. Do you have any idea where you are? Grab onto something fast.
That is a little worrying.
Waking
She
up, yeah.
didn't seem to know about the compass.
Oh, shit.
Guess we're gonna have to learn on the fly how to navigate from here on out. Whoa!
Who's up? Who's up? Just stay calm.
I will not!
Relatable. It's gonna keep on smashing.
Yeah.
What's happening to my crew in there?
Nothing good.
Of course, because they're gonna be feeling
The impact.
every single impact. This poor animal.
It's not working.
I should have upped the dosage.
Not even a little bit?
That's crazy.
Oh, are we slingshotting?
I don't care.
Oh, wow. It's gotta just, yeah, try to stay out of water.
Oh, God.
We need something for him to grab onto.
Well, did come in handy.
Not the way we thought it would, but it still did.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Wow, can't believe that didn't work.
Her sass.
Oh, God.
Don't you dare hurt my friends! You don't get to end my crew!
Oh, don't hurt him.
Don't hurt. Maybe I think you just. Ooh.
I mean, that did absolutely nothing, though.
He probably just needs a bit of kindness.
He's gotta be careful. He's extremely close. Where is it going?
Don't let me go!
Oh. Okay.
Zoro, hold on.
It's slippery!
I gotta be kidding.
Did I just hear a crack? Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Got you. Pull on 3. 1, 2.
They're helping now?
Why would you help?
I wouldn't trust them, though.
No. Absolutely not.
Yo ho 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 yo.
Oh. Hopefully remind him with the music.
Gather up all of the crew. Cry your memories, they soar, but a
Mm.
no, it's a lullaby. It's time to ship out faces brew. Our days soar, but a pass. Bye.
Hey,
He came
great
back
job.
out. That's progress.
People leave, Laboon, but sometimes you end up somewhere you never thought you would.
Of course.
And you meet people who stay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some of these lines, man.
I need my friends, Laboon. Please. Let them go.
It's so heartfelt.
Hey, it worked. Befriending the giant whale.
Set the main. Let's turn the ship around.
She probably got proven wrong, huh?
Mhm.
It's like, well,
They're a different team.
yeah.
They don't work the same way.
Look at the size difference, though.
Yeah. Aww.
To think that there are bigger things out there.
Gah.
Scared to ask.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Hey, he fought hard for you guys.
He did.
Got the answers.
Told you, Pops!
Oh.
Must you always show me up and everything?
Caught spying.
How'd you know?
Eavesdropped from behind a few doors in my day.
Captain Smoker's warned me against talking about my dreams too much, and talking in general.
Oh boy.
Your swords sing to me. They always have. I found out in my studies that there's this collection of masterwork blades. Each one has their own name, but if I could, I would hunt down every one of those swords and take them away from the bad men that don't deserve them.
I'm assuming Captain Smoker isn't the most supportive of that mission.
I don't make the orders.
Oh man. Yeah, she's got her own goals in mind.
Garp teaches us that following orders doesn't make you a good Marine.
Mm-hmm.
It's following a code.
Right.
Yeah, do what you can to,
It's like the Vice Admiral's a great teacher.
yeah, make the world a better
Physical
place.
abuse aside.
Yeah, I guess.
Only you can define the path for yourself.
It's great
No.
advice, but I'm just curious how she's gonna follow that now.
You know, if you ever get sick of living in a lighthouse, there's a lot of room inside Laboon. Probably build a whole house in there. Live pretty comfortably.
Actually.
To live inside a whale?
If things ever truly go to shit, I'll keep it in mind.
It's good to know you have options.
I don't think I really anticipated just how different things were going to be here. I don't have the right skills. I don't have the right tools. I don't even know what a log pose is. How am I supposed to navigate you when I don't even know where I'm going?
Oh man.
I'm so out of my element.
Out of our element is when this crew does its best work.
It's great that she has a support, right?
Yeah.
It measures the magnetic field between islands.
Okay.
I've got an old one lying about somewhere. I'd be happy to show you how it works.
Aww,
Awesome.
That's amazing.
My adventuring days are over, long gone, and I think you're the right person to have it. Some of the best navigators in the world couldn't get as far as you've come already.
Oh wow. Massive compliment.
She needed to hear that.
Absolutely. Believe in yourself.
Without my crew.
And I like that they give her the room to grow and to learn, right?
Yeah.
You're not just born with the knowledge. You got to work for it.
And I love that they don't immediately jump to judge her.
Got some paint.
Oh my god. What? Nice.
Had to leave their mark.
All right, listen up, Laboon. That Jolly Roger right there, it's a symbol of your friendship with the Straw Hats. So don't you ever hit your head against that wall again. Huh?
Yeah, you have friends now.
Or you'll make it disappear.
Aw.
Waiting for your friends. It's because you believe in them.
Oh.
You're one of us now, Laboon. We'll come back to you. That's a promise.
The heart.
Yeah. That me
It
out
just
here
gets
crying
you,
over a
yeah.
goddamn whale.
It just gets you. That is so sweet.
It's beautiful.
Oh man.
Master Chief Petty Officer Tashigi. I'm heading to the Grand Line.
She looks pissed.
Await further instruction. Is that understood?
No. I have a Gold Roger of my own to hunt down, and I'm going to capture him with my own hand. And anyone else unworthy of a sword in their possession.
Gotcha.
At some point, I have to stop following orders and follow my own code. That day is today.
Standing up to
Here
him.
we go.
You know what Baroque Works is capable of. You really want to get mixed up in that for a sword?
For many swords.
Yeah, it's her purpose now.
Well, your funeral. Let's go.
Okay. I'm glad that worked.
And don't do a little dance.
He already
I
know.
love that he knows that.
Yeah, he
That
already
is
knew.
hilarious.
I mean, obviously Zoro is going to be one of the targets, but what about the other pirates? Because
Right.
some of these people are really bad in terms of like how OP they can get.
Well, that's the thing. Like, some of them are going to be really bad, but I'm sure there are also some that are like Zoro, which...
What are the chances that the people on the next island are as friendly as Crocus and as free with the booze?
It's a toss of a coin.
What do you think, Roger? Perhaps he's the one we've been waiting for. The one who will make it to Laugh Tale.
Oh. Friends with Roger, huh?
Oh.
That is crazy.
Oh, there it is.
Time to learn a new skill.
Next island is straight ahead.
On to the next one.
Oh, man.
Sweet.
So freaking cool.
Already tugging at our heartstrings.
I
It's
know.
just episode 2.
All right, so that was One Piece season 2, episode 2, and oh my god, this was such a beautiful episode. Once again, you know, we literally just talked about this, that they were always pulling, like tugging at our heartstrings, and they really did. It resonated a lot with me emotionally, you know, Laboon's story, and you know how they really reiterated, you know, themes of hope and loyalty and teamwork and family, essentially, right? Because like that's what they've all become to each other. And how much faith Luffy always has. It's always so beautiful and so effective to see, and it's so wholesome, and it really does inspire hope. And like the way that it is, I know it might not seem all that relevant, but it really reminds me a lot of how Lord of the Rings made me feel, and how the characters were there, and the amount of hope there was in that story as well. And it's very prevalent in this show as well, but in particular in this season. And I absolutely love the story that they're telling, man. I love how, you know, we have a whale that is a character of its own, and in just one episode, you know, we get so much backstory, and we get to relate to this poor creature that is just stuck here and is fighting tooth and nail to get back to, you know, his crew. And the way that also resonates with Luffy, I thought it was so beautiful. And you know, we have this insane adventure going on, like, so while we have all this wholesome, warm, fuzzy, feeling inducing situation going on, we also get such a great adventure on the side, and this was absolutely amazing. And while we're also dealing with that, we're also moving the other story forward when it comes to, you know, Smoker and what he's gonna be up to now. And I'm just really once again reminded of how amazing the show is. This episode was absolutely beautiful.
I really liked how they did that too, when Luffy is trying to convince Laboon to come back up, and how they made that connection. I thought just the dialogue and how it informs us as to how Luffy processed losing, you know, his initial friends, right, as we saw in season 1, and how much that impacted him before he even found his crew, and how he still carries that. It meant a lot, because it's like you can still move on, and there are still people that will take care of you, right? If you find the right person. Like he said, there are others that will stay. Obviously, this crew, they didn't have a choice. They kind of did it. They did it out of, you know, necessity. They wanted to protect Laboon because they were heading in that direction. There are dangers that are, you know, really, really bad out there in terms of scale and power. And they're talking about beasts and monsters that could just eat him up with one bite. And you're seeing the size of this thing, and Laboon is not small. And you go, okay, they're letting us know what to expect without necessarily showing us. And I love the setup. They're setting things up to really head towards an epic direction in terms of proportion. Like we really don't have a clue as to what we're going to be doing, right, at the later stages of the season, but already with how much more there is to learn now here at the Grand Line, it's setting it up to be like they still have so much more room to grow. And Nami's like the first character to initially feel that she's out of her element now. And it makes us concerned, right? Like it immediately makes us go, oh no. If Nami, like the person that we rely on to navigate, to make sure that we get to the places that we need to get to safely, if she gets lost, you see how quickly everything falls apart. I would really not mind. I mean, I don't have any expectations aside from it keep, you know, the show doing what they're already doing. But I really wouldn't mind if this is kind of like the format of the season where every character gets their main challenge and they get, you know, they get to learn a new skill because they are going to have to level up somehow. So I think this is a really smart way to do it before they confront the next big bad guy, whether that's a Smoker or somebody else. I still hope that they're going to be at least a little more prepared by then, because right now they just feel, you know, I still love them. They are our crew and they're very optimistic, but optimism is not going to pull them all the way. Obviously, it helps a lot when you have someone like Luffy here to fight for you. And it's a big part as to why they are such a great team, but they're going to need to be on their A game, on their absolute A game. And I can imagine they're going to encounter people that are going to make them feel like they're not ready for this, even though emotionally speaking, they are. And I think it was a great way to highlight that with this episode. and already tugging at our heartstrings with a really cool story like about this whale, giving us the backstory, and it was so effective in such a short amount of time. And that's something that we noticed already with season 1. We were like, how do we get here? How are we crying for one character? Now they already got us tearing up for a whale, right? That, like you mentioned, became a character because they gave it the space to really develop that story, right? And it's nice because just because it's a new character that we're just getting to meet, it bounces off the other characters and we get to learn more about the world around us. So we got to learn more about the lighthouse keeper, right? And how he was protecting this whale, even though it was not really his responsibility, he took on that responsibility. And then there's the meaning of what it means. And then there are the themes of what it means to keep a promise, right? And their word. And you already get the sense, okay, this guy is a good man. I mean, he's doing all of this just to not break his promise because he cares, right? And then that final reveal, he was good friends with Roger. Oh my God. And Luffy was right there and they couldn't talk about that. Like that never became a topic. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like, dude, the conversations that Luffy would have had, the things that he could have asked, right? So I hope that at some point that comes up, right? I hope, and I really like the guy. I hope that he comes back. He's a great character. I like his grumpiness. Yeah. And now he's not really a people's person at all, but he's a good person still, and still chooses to help them. So yeah, really overall, really cool getting to see these new people. Also really enjoy new characters like Tashigi and just her sheer passion for swords, right? And how she wants to keep them all safe. And she believes that they shouldn't be in the wrong hands and people that, commit evil acts with them because she sees them as these things that need to be respected, right? Almost like she mentions it's an art form, right? In a way. Yeah. I found that very endearing because as odd as that might be as a purpose, it's still a purpose nonetheless. And just the amount of love that she exudes when talking about it, it's infectious. It makes you root for her and be like, okay, well, if you're going to collect all these swords, good luck. She seems talented, but again, Zoro did best her. So, and we know that Zoro has been beaten before with other stuff that is out there. So I just like how they're setting up these future conflicts where we're going to be worried about these characters because what her purpose is, her goal is going to be quite a dangerous one because she's going to have to go and defeat a lot of these pirates that have these swords right now in their possession. And a lot of them are going to be extremely good fighters. So it's like, is she going to be ready for this kind of stuff? Who's going to train her? I'm assuming maybe, hopefully someone like Smoker who seems to be able to, take care of himself. Maybe she can take care of herself. I don't know. But I know that already we're going to be stressed the hell out.
Oh yeah.
Whenever she encounters dangers that are going to surpass her level of skill. But yeah, this show, man, it's incredible. It's insane. It really feels like we're watching a movie, and it feels like it's so interesting because it's so unique, but it has the sense of like the adventure shows that I would watch as a kid, like those cartoons that you would play in the morning. It has kind of like that warmth to it, and that
it's almost like a familiarity.
Yeah,
right?
It feels familiar, yet everything about it is so distinctly different.
Yes.
And I feel like it's such an interesting place to be in because it almost feels like I have nostalgia for something that I still haven't experienced,
right?
Aside from season 1, obviously. So it's really cool how they've been able to do that in such a short amount of time. I'm excited. This episode was good to kind of take a step back and kind of reassess everything. It was good for them to take a break because now we're on the other side. We know now where we're heading. But again, it's like this was the first challenge. Like they just got here and already there's a hiccup.
Yes. Yeah. That's the thing, because it's like that is the whole purpose, right? When your story is a journey, there are gonna be obstacles that you didn't account for, and this was one of them. Like especially in regards to the whole compass situation, the magnetic fields, and all of that, and the fact that like we have a solution now. But I really like that you kind of tied their struggles into the fact that like they have to eventually up their game.
Yes.
Each of them. It is part of their growth. They have to. And you don't grow unless you encounter something that is better than you, that is ahead of you, that is bigger than you, right? Those challenges, that's what helps you grow. So this episode, it was for Nami, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to get that with every character where you're going to have to confront whatever it is that you have. And in order for you to get better, in order for everyone to become a better team and to contribute even more. Because like this is a hell of it. Like we call it an adventure, but this is insanity that they're attempting, right? Like they've made sure that we understand the stakes are very, very high. And the more that they talk about it, the more I just get a sinking feeling. I'm like, what? Did we bite off more than we could chew?
And they've been talking about it since season 1 too. It's not like it's just a season 2 thing. They've been setting up the Grand Line and what's past it, right? For so long that we're just like, okay, guys, can we do this?
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that we don't know, I think, is brilliant. Like, obviously, they have each other and they will fight for each other tooth and nail, but we also know that this is a world that has very real consequences, right? And that's also something that I love. Like, even though it's very hopeful and optimistic, and we have all of that, especially through a character like Luffy, we also know that bad things do happen. Bad things can happen. Yeah. People get hurt. Yeah, exactly. And for now, like they're scrambling to find solutions to everything. And I love seeing that, and I love seeing them tackle these obstacles together. But it also, worries me a little bit because their growth is going to come at a cost, right? Because like that's what always happens. So in the next few episodes, as much as I'm excited, to see what is next in their adventure and like what's going on in the Grand Line, it is frightening, right? But it just goes to show how fantastic the storytelling is, that even though like we've been talking about the Grand Line forever, right? For years now to us since season 1, it's almost like I don't want to get to that point because I don't want to know just how bad it could be. That makes sense.
I completely I get exactly what you're saying, and I feel the same way. And I think that's also part of the fun in the show, because when they're exploring these unknown territories, you feel the thrill of that danger potentially, being catastrophic or something really bad happening, or how are they going to get out of the situation? And I think that's very much needed for a story that focuses on adventure so much.
Yes.
There cannot be adventure without danger. You need that element to make it fun, or else it's kind of boring. And it's cool that whenever they do take a step back, even though this was technically an episode that takes place in one place, we still have so many different settings, like the lighthouse, inside the lighthouse, but then also inside the whale. They get the backstory. Like they get so creative to make
new characters.
Yeah, and new characters. And then we jump back into, with the Marines and get their side of the story and how they're processing things and how Garp is now operating essentially. It's really cool that they understand like the pacing of the show is relentless, at least for these first 2 episodes, where we're really playing catch up with the world still, because the characters are still learning so much. So I like also that you don't feel like you're an outsider when you're watching this. Like despite the massive amount of lore in the mangas and in the animated series, despite that, you still feel like it's easy to understand because of the way that they're explaining that. And that's because they've done the work to kind of bite it down to something that's easy to consume for us who are newcomers. So I'm so happy that they kept that in mind, where it feels like, okay, the exposition is being fed in a way and at a speed that can be processed, and it's easy to understand and easy to remember, because that is important moving forward. Because the more we learn, the more complex the lore is going to get, the harder it's going to be to remember everything. So setting these things up early is imperative for us to have a really good understanding of the world. And I think a lot of showrunners, a lot of writers and directors, when they're adapting something with a source material that's this massive, sometimes that's when they run into problems. Is like, how do we fit all of this insane amount of lore into this short amount of runtime that we have and still make it make sense? And that's when you get like sacrifices being made, things that are getting cut, and all those problems that could arise. So it's really important that you again set things up early on, and that's something that, from the looks of it, people have been very happy with how things were explained in season 1. And now in season 2, we're still getting a lot of stuff. A lot of exposition has been given already with just the first 2 episodes. And we're still not even there yet. We're on the way. We just got here, but this is still like the entry point, which I think, okay, this is cool that every episode gives us a nice nugget of information that we're going to need moving forward.
Yeah. And the way that those nuggets end up becoming relevant makes it feel so much more satisfying, right? It's, you pay attention to these, what appears in the moment to be a random character introduction or, a certain MacGuffin or whatnot, and you are rewarded for paying attention. And I really, really like that. It's like you said, like the source material for this, the manga, it's massive. The animated series, it's massive. It's huge. So like, it's understandable that some cuts have to be made, but I really admire, the decision making that they had to kind of go through in order for people who are not familiar with the original source material for us to understand and not feel completely alienated. I think that they've made this feel so welcoming to us.
Yes.
Right? Which
exactly.
is really, really cool. It's, you know, I'm sure that there are some nods here and there, which if you're familiar with the source material, you're like, ha, I know what that means. Or like there's maybe a name drop or something where, you know, you get really excited because you are a fan of the manga or the animated series. And I'm super curious to see if that is the experience out there. But for someone who does not know it, it's really nice that we get to keep up, but it's not like they're, you know, spoon feeding us every single piece of information all of the time. It doesn't feel, you know, like you're talking to a child, which I really appreciate. You know, we're not being treated like idiots. And that is, you know, it's not something that happens all that much, especially with the recent content, right? So the fact that we are taken seriously and that we are respected in that way, they're like, you can do this, you can keep up, you can absolutely
rewatch
keep
it if
up.
you missed something,
Exactly.
but we're gonna keep going.
Exactly. And I love that because it really does keep you on your toes because you have to. Like, it's about paying attention. It's about respecting this, right? This art, because like this is like one of those things where like, yeah, this feels like art because it makes you feel things, and it tells such human stories that are so relatable for so many people from different walks of life. Because, you know, in this sense, it's just a melting pot. Like we're all just coming together for this beautiful story, and they're honestly killing it so far. And, you know, I remember in season 1, we were seeing so many comments of people absolutely loving the adaptation and how faithful they were and how much they actually got to keep. And that makes me really happy. It gives me a lot of hope for, you know, the future. And again, I just have a feeling like the way that they're teasing the future, I feel like things are going to get a lot worse.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking these, nice little moments, you know, I'm stopping to smell the roses, but I'm dreading what's going to happen later. I feel like in a way you can feel like a subtle shift that it's not going to be quite like season 1. I feel like things are going to be a little bit harder for everybody.
Honestly speaking, I think this episode was more similar in tone to the entirety of season 1. However, episode 1 is where I felt that, where I'm like, oh, I'm sensing a bit of darkness here.
Yeah.
And I'm sensing the stakes. Yes, they always have to feel dangerous and epic, but there's subtext there that feels a little more like almost like the story is growing up in a way, and taking us in a different direction, different level of maturity in terms of what they're going to be dealing with. And obviously with season 1, we had a beautiful emotional moment at almost towards the end of that season with Nami, where the story did get a little bit darker, and we felt, oh my god, it was such an emotional experience. Like we were weeping at her story, Sanji, as well. So we know that sometimes the show takes these turns, but something about the context and what they're trying to, like, we understand setup at this point, right? And just how they were setting up some of these scenes, it almost felt like some foreshadowing that we still have yet to understand.
Right.
But foreshadowing that we're just like, yeah, that seems like trouble.
Yeah.
Seems like someone is gonna get severely hurt, honestly, just based on what we're seeing.
It's a curse because like we understand like, you know, those beats
Subtle
and
clues.
Storytelling, but it's like we're not on the other side yet. So we don't know what it is leading towards. And, you know, there is a feeling that
the sword with the curse, right? Like that thing.
Yeah. Things have consequences, right? And like they make sure to tell us that in this show as well. So it's beautiful, but there is a little bit of that dread. And I genuinely enjoy how they were able to, like, you know, subtly interweave that into the story and the, you know, just overall and everything. So I'm worried. I'm having a blast, but I'm a little bit worried.
All right, guys. Well, that was episode 2 of One Piece season 2. What are your thoughts on the show so far? Are you guys enjoying the ride? Are you guys excited the show is back? Let us know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. We hope that you enjoyed. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.